I'm Matt. I started the group Gary Bettman Must Go. I've also started a petition that is currently posted on the list of links on that Facebook page as well. I felt it prudent at this time to make a video based upon the current events surrounding the franchise of Phoenix Coyotes. Now we know that Jim Balsillie has made an offer of $212.5 million US to Jerry Morris in an attempt to gain ownership and relocate the franchise. And as usual, when it comes to Balsillie, Gary Bettman is making an attempt to block the sale. But you really got to wonder what Balsillie's done with this transaction. He's now opened up eyes that weren't open before. The NHL will now have to prove to an American court bankruptcy judge of how the Phoenix Coyotes are going to remain in Phoenix, be sustainable, be stable, and profitable for the future. Let's look at the facts. Over the last 8 years, the Phoenix Coyotes have lost over $200 million. In the last 3 years alone, Jerry Morris has lost over $70 million himself. You really got to wonder what Gary Bettman's motives are. He doesn't want change. He wants to keep failing teams in the same place. And, you know, what team with financial struggle is going to continue to remain, and, you know, just not get answers. Gary Bettman, in his little mind, seems to think that it's all going to work out in the end. Judging from all the reviews, the emails, what I've seen in the media, and all my contacts, you know, it's just, he's like an old man that just is set in his ways. You know, there's just really only one guy in history that comes to mind when I think of Gary Bettman and the NHL. Now, I'm going to show this picture, and here's a picture of Gary Bettman at the 2008 entry draft in Ottawa, okay? You got this, there he is at the podium. Now here's another guy in history that took to the podium that talked a lot of crap as well. We all know who this guy is. Easily identifiable. Yeah. See the symbolism? Yeah, I think so too. Anyways, it's just what's Bettman up to? It's the fact that he's looking at keeping teams in failing markets, and it's not like, you know, it's been a couple years since Phoenix was there, and nothing against Phoenix or anything, but it's been 11 years, and continuous losses, how much more can teams take? You really got to look at who's going to repair the league, who's going to restructure the league, and who's going to put all the pieces back together, more or less. I don't see Bettman having what it takes to get the job done. 16 years, and we've seen more cons than pros in his reign as commissioner. For me, I started this group. It's time for change. Feel free to post any replies, any video responses about this video itself, or if you have your own opinions on the franchise of the Phoenix Coyotes in terms of the events surrounding it as well, or about this Facebook group as well. Thank you.